Webb's just overall. After this season, though, I'll tell you what, Webb's like my favorite rider after this season. For sure. For sure, he's my favorite rider. Well, not favorite of all time, or like he's just one of my favorite riders. I didn't like him in the 2019 season because he came out of nowhere. You know,
Oh yeah.
that was his freshman KTM. He came out of nowhere. I'm like, who's this dude trying to take away Tomac's first championship? You know, because I was still hoping for Tomac's championship. Now that Tomac's got it, I don't really care anymore.
Yeah.
He can do whatever he wants. But now that Webb's got 2 championships, and I'm not necessarily a Roczen fan. I don't dislike him, but he's not really my favorite, but he's okay.
Yeah.
But I do want him to win a Supercross championship, but
He's running out of time.
Webb will definitely take care of that. Make sure that doesn't happen again. Yeah, Roczen would have to do like a whole complete re-strategize on what he has to do. That's his main focus, is getting over this Webb thing. He has no other obstacle to worry about but Webb. It's not the tracks, it's not anything else, it's not Tomac, it's not Anderson, it's not anyone else, it's just Webb. So as soon as he can get over that and how to deal with him, like he really should, I don't know if he's doing that, I assume he might be, but he really should just study a bunch of the races that he's had with Webb. At least close battles. This whole year, just spend the next year just watching. The past few seasons he's had, every race that involves him and Webb, close battle, he should just watch and study. Because that's probably what Webb does. You never know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, but Webb's an anomaly. That's what I like about him. After this season, it's like you realize he's one of a kind. You know, there's really no other rider like him. The dude could crash in the qualifying session, and you would think he's out for the night, but he comes back to win the race.
Yeah.
Like if Tomac crashed in the qualifying, he'd probably, sit it out or, stumble or feel it out in the main event.
Yeah.
Did Cope mention that he's most likely going to do another year in 250, right?
Yeah, he's going to defend.
Defend, right? Yeah, I think I heard him say that. And then 2023 will be a question mark. I don't know, but he would have to go and
he'd have to move up.
Right. He'd have too much points. So if you get the championship, and then you get a chance to defend, and after you defend, they make you go up, or it depends on the points. I think it's.
I'm not too sure, but I think they make you if you defend it.
Yeah, because this is all new to me. I didn't even realize none of this was a thing until a couple years ago. I realized, but it wasn't until this Nate Thrasher thing I heard about. I started looking more into it.
Yeah.
And it made it make more sense about all these other riders skipping races and stuff. Like, it didn't make sense. Now it makes sense. Didn't realize it. But at the same time, where are these guys going to go if there's no 450 rides?
Exactly.
That's the problem. And you can't have everyone in the 450 class. That's why they keep saying the 450 class is so stacked. It's so stacked because not only are new guys coming up, but the old guys aren't going anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so let's say Osborne gets the Supercross championship next year. I would assume he would retire.
How old he is, but yeah.
Yeah, just by the age, and I would assume he would probably retire at the end of that year. Maybe not after Supercross, but at the end of that year. Yeah. But some guys like the fact that they could wear that number one and defend it. So he might want to do that. But then by then he'll be in his mid-30s. So I don't know how these guys think now. It's like it's a different era.
Brayton's getting close to 40.
Yeah. And he's still capable of winning races.
Yeah.
Not the championship, but races.
But he's also not an outdoor guy. He's pretty much just Supercross.
Yeah.